All right, I'm here with Jamie English. She's a Stable Savers member. I'm going to talk to her about a couple things that she's done as a horse trainer, some things that she's experienced, and talk a little bit about horse expenses and what that looks like. So, first, Jamie, thanks for being a Stable Savers member and being a fantastic horse trainer. So, first, tell me, what's the best horse you've ever ridden?
I've had a lot of good ones, so that's kind of hard to pinpoint. But I think the one that I had like a personal connection with was Albie Blue.
Mm-hmm.
He was my first Congress champion, and we were kind of a team, you know. So he meant a lot to me. So I'd say Albie Blue. His name was Elwood.
Fantastic.
Still means a lot.
Yeah. What's he doing now?
He is actually retired.
Awesome.
I wanted him to end his career successfully and, not keep showing him, and he deserves it. So,
awesome.
Yeah, he is in a pasture in Ocala.
That's great. All right, we're here at the Big A. How was the show for you guys? We're not completely done yet, but how's it going so far?
It's been good. We've, we're taking this show to kind of prepare for NSPA, doing a lot of corrections. Been productive. Been good. Been good.
Awesome. Yeah. What's the next show y'all going to?
NSPA.
NSPA.
The World Show.
All right, out in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, hopefully I'll see you guys out there.
Absolutely.
That'll be fun. Now, a couple things about expenses. What is the most expensive things that you guys buy as horse trainers?
Get the horse shows. I'd say it's, your tack and your show tack and, your everyday supplies to kind of keep everything rolling. Yeah. Like leg wraps.
Yeah.
Show bits, bridles, the whole thing. I do think the most expensive thing is hay. Yeah. Because it's 10 grand or so every time.
No kidding.
That truck comes in. So. But it varies. I think it's all, we have big expenses.
Okay.
So every little bit helps.
What's the most frequent expense? So you got those big purchases, like you buy a horse trailer. Yeah. Like we have Leonard on the team, you can buy a horse trailer from them. But something that's very frequent, is it like clipper blades? Is it fly spray? What is the most expensive?
It's kind of all of the above, probably your fly sprays or your liniments, your packing stuff, your leg wraps to keep the horse healthy. Yeah. Not really like rubber bands and stuff, but that all adds up. It all is a lump sum. So I would say like your leg wraps and your medications to keep the horse going.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, right now we have 17 vendors, a part of Stable Savers. Out of those 17, we're growing, by the way. We're adding vendors every day. So
that's amazing.
Hopefully we'll have 50 plus by the end of the year.
Right.
That's my job to keep adding them to the team. But of who we have right now, who's your favorite vendor that we have on the team?
I would say DAC. Okay. And then your Southwestern or the
Southwest Tech.
Southwest Tech. Yeah.
Texas Tech.
Just because that is stuff just like the medications for the legs and the fly spray and, so stuff that makes everything roll every day. So probably those two, that you would go to most frequently. Okay.
All right. So what's one piece of gear that you have that you swear by that not every horse trainer uses, not every horse person has? What is that for you?
A lot of people will use just a standard rubber bit, like that they want their hunt seaters to kind of go to and lean through and get that pretty profile. And I've found that, a lot of times you take that normal rubber bit and they kind of twist their neck or they chew on it or something like that. So in my timing of all this and doing this for a while, I've learned that you can get a thinner rubber bit. Mm-hmm. And it kind of acts like a rubber bit, but still doesn't have that total grip to in their mouth. Like they don't want to chew on it as bad. They don't turn their necks. So that's kind of been my go-to lately. And I don't know of a lot of people that use it. Yep. So it's kind of my secret weapon, I guess. Yep. But it's definitely been a new added to my thing. I like it.
Well, I asked Jamie to share it and show it on the video, but she's going to keep that secret a little bit closer to her chest. She's not going to share that much information, so it's going to be a little bit of a secret still. But thank you for sharing it regardless.
Absolutely.
Right, now, you've been a Stable Savers member for a little while now. Yep. Would you recommend it to other horse trainers or other horse people? What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, I think it's a great thing, because you're looking out for us, we're looking out for you, and it's a great partnership. I definitely would recommend it to anybody. Okay,
fantastic. Well, thank you so much. If you're not a member, you can subscribe at stablesavers.com. And thank you so much, Jamie.
Absolutely. Thank you.